5. Cover the meat grinder with plastic wrap, then turn on the grinder, no meat will splash out. 7. Don't toss out used coffee grounds. Dry them thoroughly, put them into a cloth pouch. Now you've got a coffee-scented sachet, great for removing odors in your car. 8. When removing a hair tie hurts your baby, heat the band gently with a straightener. It will loosen instantly and come off painlessly. 5. A barista showed me this hack. Mix used coffee grounds with body wash, then apply the mixture to your skin. It leaves your skin much cleaner. Fill a cup with water and white vinegar, soak the toothbrush inside, then apply salt and toothpaste. It gets your teeth super clean. 6. Remove the pull tab from a soda can. Hook it onto a clothes hanger. It helps you store more clothes efficiently. 1. Place the nut between a pair of scissors. It's a much easier way to crack them open, and you won't hurt your fingers again. Life hacks that 99% of people don't know. Which one's your favorite one? Tying tow ropes this way is too loose. Wrap the rope around the car hook first, then thread it through the towing ring. It makes towing much safer and easier. 6. A delivery guy says this tip is essential. Use a lighter to heat the shipping label. It helps protect your personal information. 8. Punch a hole at the bottom of a meat can. Tap the can base with the back of a knife, then blow air into the hole. The meat slides out in one piece. 3. First clean the sink thoroughly. Then crumple up a piece of tinfoil. Place it inside the strainer. Do you know what this trick is for? 2. Pulling a soda tab can ruin your manicure. Just slide a straw through the tab. You can lift it open effortlessly. 7. Here's a cooking tip I learned from a chef. Fill a soup spoon with ice cubes, then place it into the meat broth. It collects the fat floating on top. 8. Pour sea salt and white vinegar onto a knife. Rub the blade with a potato. It removes odors and makes the blade sharper. 3. First thing to do when checking into a hotel. Cover the pillow with your own shirt. It's much cleaner and more hygienic. 3. Open a takeout bag. Place the first food container inside. Twist the bag into a figure 8. Then add the second container. Your food won't spill during transport. 8. A certified nutritionist shared this with me. Soak frozen meat in sea salt and vinegar. This way the nutrients stay intact while thawing. Pour white vinegar onto a towel. Use it to wipe your hands. The chili oil will come right off. 3. Boil walnuts in a pot for 3 minutes. Use a spoon to press them down a bit. After this step, cracking the shells becomes much easier. 4. Cut a slit around the middle of a potato. Boil it until soft, then pour in cold water. The skin will slide right off easily. 5. Touched chili peppers and need to wash your hands. 3. This is the wrong way to store desserts. Place the dessert on the container lid instead. That way the chocolate won't mess up the box. 7. Put ground meat into a sealed bag, then divide it into equal portions. Next, place the bag in the freezer. When you need meat again, you won't need to grind it. 6. Drying shoes against the wall makes them smell. Fold a plastic bag in half. Cut holes in both corners. Hook a hanger through the holes. Hang your shoes by the handles. They'll dry quickly and stay fresh. 7. Stick a flashlight to your body wash bottle. Now you can see how much is left inside. 4. Stick a fork into the end of a carrot. Then slice the carrot while holding the fork. Use a peeler afterward, and you'll have perfect carrot shreds in no time. 5. Carpet corners curling up. Just tape down the carpet edges. The corners will stay flat. Just wrap sanitary pads around them, and accidents won't happen. 7. Clip a binder clip to the edge of your desk. Thread your charging cable through the clip. Your cable will never fall to the floor again. 8. A chef's tip for peeling garlic. Microwave the cloves for 20 seconds. The skins come off super easily. 5. This is the wrong way to fry pancakes. Just fold a pair of chopsticks in half. It helps you make perfectly round pancakes. 6. Stacking shoes like this looks messy. First, drill a hole in a wooden board, then tie a zip tie through the hole. Now your shoes will be neatly organized. 8. Using shampoo directly from the pump wastes too much. Wrap a rubber band around the pump neck. It limits the pump stroke, so you'll use just the right amount every time. To string several safety pins together. Attach them to your socks. It prevents static electricity shocks. 9. Need to remove a sticker from a plate. Heat it with a hairdryer for 1 minute. The label peels off with no effort. 6. Shake up a bottle of cola, then place it in the freezer. On a hot day you'll get a refreshing cola slush. It's pure happiness. For oh no, your kettle is super dirty. Add white sugar and vinegar into the kettle, then boil the water, it'll clean all the stains inside. 3. Here's how to check if blueberries are ripe. Pour them into a bowl of water. The ones floating are unripe, the ripe ones will sink to the bottom. 7. Place a peach on the table. Massage it gently until it softens. Poke a small hole in the skin, and you can squeeze out the juicy goodness. 7. How to clean dust off a window screen. Wrap a wet wipe around a brush, then brush from top to bottom. The screen will be clean again. 8. Score steak with cuts. Then sprinkle salt on the beef, skin the steak. 4. Stick a safety pin on the wall using tape. Then use 2 magnets. You can easily clip your calendar pages on the wall. 8. Cut a pomegranate in half. Place a massager over the shell, and the seeds pop out quickly and easily. For Grandpa said, this is how you pull out a cork. Screw a nail into the cork, then wedge a fork under the nail. The cork pops right out. 8. Sprinkle baking soda over dirty dishes. Add some lemon slices, pour in vinegar and white alcohol. Fill the sink with water. Soak the dishes for 5 minutes. All the grease will be gone. 9. Hidden bike hacks. The third one is very useful. 1. Install wooden boards on the wall. Then place the bike wheel into the boards. Next, insert a wooden stick to secure. The bike can be parked indoors. 5. Cut a lemon into slices. Use them to wipe a yellowed lampshade. Rinse it with water afterward. The lampshade will look brand new. 9. Cover a pizza base with your palm. Push the dough inward around your fingers. You'll get a pizza crust shaped like the sun. To stick a hook onto the wall. Loop a rope through the hook, then tie a series of knots. It makes storing clothes super easy. To place a water bottle on the seat. It will adjust the balance of the seat. Cut open the bottom of a toothpaste tube. Stuff the bait inside. Fold the end back up and clip it shut. This makes baiting super easy, and it won't fall apart in the water. 6. Put ground meat into a sealed bag. Flatten it out, score it into evenly sized portions. Store it in the freezer, it's easy to use next time. 8. Cut a bottle in half. Fix it to the back of the bike, then spray it with waterproof paint. A practical mud guard is ready. 1. Boil water for 1 minute. Then place buns in the steamer. After steaming, lift the lid, then heat for another minute. The buns won't stick to the pot. Will taste delicious when fried, and the juices will stay inside. 7. Stretch the end of a disposable glove. Then put it on your hand. It fits tighter and won't slip off easily. For my wife taught me this lipstick trick. Apply lipstick onto plastic wrap. Compare them one by one and pick the shade that suits you best. 5. Hiding info with a paintbrush is wrong. For adding oil this way is wrong. Then pour lubricant into the tube. The pedals will be perfectly lubricated. Tie a zip tie on the pedal. The extra tie. Pedal makes your foot less likely to slip. Turn the wheel inward. You can quickly find the loose spot and tighten it. To how to fix a broken screen. Stick tape on the screen, wait for 4 minutes. The screen will be repaired. 9. Remove the lid from a can. You can use the lid to slice luncheon meat. Remember this trick when camping. 8. A tip from a delivery driver. Thread a zip tie through some tape. Tighten the zip tie, then cut it diagonally with scissors. You've made an easy tool for cutting zip ties. Life hacks you should know as an adult, especially. Number 4. 5. Can lids are hard to open. Wrap plastic wrap around the lid, you can open it easily. 10. What to do if sugar spills on a carpet. Spray a little water into a cup. Rub the cup across the carpet. The sugar sticks to the cup and lifts off. 9. Seal the toilet bowl opening with tape. Then press the tape down firmly. It creates pressure and unclogs the toilet easily. If you really love coffee, these tips are must know. 9. Don't throw away empty coffee cups. Put your toiletries inside. It's very convenient for traveling. 6. Unscrew the cap of vinegar. Then remove the pull tab. Clip the tab onto the bottle mouth. You can control the vinegar precisely. 6. This is a method to defrost meat. Add salt and vinegar into a bowl. Then pour in warm water to soak. The meat will fall without losing nutrients. Things school might not have taught you, but you really should know these life hacks. 7. Hook hangers together. and clothes won't blow away in the wind. 8. Every time you filter cooking oil, you worry the strainer will slip. Just secure it with a spoon so it won't slide, and filtering oil becomes easy. 7. Insert a straw into a balloon, then put the balloon into a bottle. Next, stretch the balloon mouth over the bottle. The liquid won't spill out. For if you want to remove fat from soup, just place oil-absorbing paper in the pot. It will remove the grease effectively. 2. If your window doesn't close tightly and makes noise, lift the cover under the handle. Tighten the screw inside. The window will shut firmly again, and no more wind noise. Smart life hacks taught by clever people. Which one do you like the most? 8. This is a way to tear tape by hand. Just fold the tape into a triangle, then pull quickly. You can tear it off easily. 9. Meat-related life hacks. Which one do you like the most? 1. Place ground meat on plastic wrap, then push it forward with a spatula. The meat will form into a sausage shape. 3. Spam calls are so annoying. Just cover your phone with a metal pan, then hit the pan with a wooden stick. I guarantee they'll never call again. 1. When you spill nails, grab a sock, put the sock over a vacuum cleaner, then turn it on. You can quickly pick up the nails. 9. Hold clothes like this, then tie a rubber band on them. Finally, adjust the clothes neatly. It makes the outfit look stylish. 3. Cut off a bottle top. Then cut open the side of the bottle. Insert the bottle into the ground meat. You can scoop out round meatballs. Perfect for making fried meatballs. 4. Place an ice cube on a spoon. Then move the spoon around the surface of a soup. The excess grease will stick to the bottom of the spoon. 5. Does milk always drip when you pour it? Just rest a spoon across the cup's edge. The milk will pour smoothly without spilling. 5. Brush some oil on a plastic bag. Put ground meat inside and push it forward with a ruler. You'll easily form sausage shapes. Then coat them with sauce and bake. You'll get delicious glazed sausages. Genius life hacks taught by a high school student. No. 4 works the best. To insert a blade between 2 bottle caps, and you can use it to slice cucumbers. 4. Put the shirt over the iron. Heat the damaged print with the iron. Peel it off easily. Now it is a plain t-shirt.